Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been making headlines across the globe, monkeypox. If you've been wondering what monkeypox is, how it affects the world, and why it's suddenly a big deal, you're in the right place. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of what's happening and what we can do about it. Let's get started. First off, let's talk about what monkeypox actually is. Monkeypox is a rare viral disease that was first discovered in 1958 when two outbreaks of a pox-like disease occurred in colonies of monkeys kept for research, hence the name. But don't be fooled by the name. The primary carriers of this virus are actually rodents, such as squirrels and rats, not monkeys. The virus belongs to the orthopox virus genus, the same family as smallpox. It's important to note that while it shares some similarities with smallpox, monkeypox is far less severe. The disease is endemic to Central and West Africa, particularly in regions close to tropical rainforests. However, the recent spread of the virus outside of these areas has sparked global concern. So, what happens if someone contracts monkeypox? The symptoms are similar to, but milder than, those of smallpox. They typically start with fever, headache, muscle aches, and exhaustion. After a few days, the patient develops a rash, which often begins on the face before spreading to other parts of the body. The rash then turns into pus-filled blisters that eventually crust over and fall off. Transmission primarily occurs through close contact with an infected animal or person. This can include handling infected animals, being bitten, or coming into contact with the blood, bodily fluids, or skin lesions of an infected person. In recent outbreaks, human-to-human transmission has occurred mainly through respiratory droplets, prolonged face-to-face contact, or direct contact with contaminated materials. Now, you might be wondering, if monkeypox has been around for decades, why is it a global concern now? Great question. The recent outbreaks of monkeypox in non-endemic countries have raised alarms due to the unusual patterns of transmission. Historically, outbreaks were mostly limited to certain African regions. However, in 2022, cases began appearing in Europe, North America, and other parts of the world where the virus was previously unheard of. Experts believe that increased global travel, climate change, and encroachment into wildlife habitats may all be contributing factors to the spread. Another concern is that people born after the 1980s are generally not vaccinated against smallpox, which provided cross-protection against monkeypox. This has resulted in a population that is more susceptible to the virus. The spread of monkeypox has significant implications for public health. Although the virus is not as deadly as smallpox, it can still cause severe illness and complications, particularly in immunocompromised individuals, pregnant women, and young children. The fatality rate for monkeypox can vary, with the Central African strain being more severe, sometimes leading to death in up to 10% of cases. Beyond the health implications, the fear of monkeypox spreading further has led to public anxiety and misinformation. There have been reports of stigmatization of individuals from regions where the virus is more common, and this is something we need to address head-on. Misinformation can lead to panic, discrimination, and even violence against certain groups of people. Governments and health organizations around the world are now working to contain the spread of monkeypox. The World Health Organization, also known as WHO, has issued guidelines for identifying and managing cases, including isolation of infected individuals, contact tracing, and vaccination campaigns in some regions. Speaking of vaccines, there is some good news. The smallpox vaccine has been shown to be about 85% effective in preventing monkeypox. Some countries have begun to stockpile smallpox vaccines and are considering targeted vaccination campaigns, especially for healthcare workers and those at high risk of exposure. Additionally, research is ongoing to better understand the virus, its transmission, and how to effectively control it. Public awareness campaigns are also critical to educating people about the risks, symptoms, and preventive measures. So, what can you do to protect yourself and your community? First, stay informed from reliable sources like the WHO or your local health department. If you live in or travel to areas where monkeypox is spreading, take precautions such as avoiding close contact with sick people or animals and practicing good hygiene. If you suspect you've been exposed to monkeypox, seek medical advice immediately. Early detection and isolation are key to preventing further spread. And remember, just like with COVID-19, wearing masks and maintaining social distance can reduce the risk of transmission. Monkeypox may sound scary, but with the right information and precautions, we can keep ourselves and our communities safe. The key is to stay informed, avoid panic, and follow the guidance of health professionals. As we've learned from past pandemics, a calm and measured response is the best way to manage any health crisis. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this.